that are going to kill them, or you can play safe, which is
So like I could
only
like
do it
keep
when it kills.
baiting, like I'm beating them rolling in, and they're like,
And then
oh,
you
it's
can
safe
give
if
it
I
to
roll out. Like if I punish them for rolling in at any point, and they're like, okay, well I'll just roll out, and then like I split out very late in the set where I punish the roll out.
Yeah, I would say in general, people, if someone does an option multiple times in a row and you don't punish it, like I always say, if someone does an option 3 times in a row and I don't punish it the 4th time, or like I don't punish it on the 3rd time, 4th time they're still gonna do it on. But you also don't want to call them out to just like do damage. You want to call them out. So like if you're reading roll out, don't do roll out unless the option you do. Because otherwise you're kind of getting rid of the damage. It's like, oh, I won't roll out.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, this first game started on Smashville. Pretty interesting starter. I feel like probably would benefit King Dedede, but honestly, being able to kill Dedede earlier, and he's having the smallest blast zones on the right and left, could actually benefit Kirby here, especially if a lot of your kills are coming off the ledge trapping. But pretty big. I do feel like a pretty good stage for Dedede. I don't like playing against Dedede on this stage. He's gonna fall off stage there. Mr. Pink kind of flanking on this ledge. Festive keeping a strong ledge trap, but is able to take the first stock, only 45% on the board. But Mr. Pink showing he has a game plan. He's going to stick to it. Let's see if Festive can iron will throughout this, or if he can just find an opening here. Kirby there, lingering enough to throw the Gordo back at King Dedede. Kirby light enough, gonna be able to DI away. Or they're confirming the grab. First up tilt, up there, back air. Ooh, doesn't get the back air, but does get another up air. Is able to steal the lead back, even very slightly, doing a bunch of damage on that combo. I'm not sure if dash tag 2 frames there. Would be interesting to see if it happens. Maybe just trying to catch a neutral get up. If the LP goes high, it probably would though. That's just playing this really, really solid here. Or they're up smash. Wow, actually gonna take it. I wonder if that was slightly bad DI, but could just be the rage on Kirby. Kirby is a pretty hard hitter, and even though Dedede's very powerful, oh, stealing the stronger suck. I do think, surprisingly, King Dedede's neutral B is actually a pretty good command grab, especially with B reverse mix-ups. Oh, Jet Hammer, not going to catch anything, though. Festive definitely looking to take the 3 stock here. You don't want to get too comfortable making a game close against King Dedede. Ooh, sour near back air. Actually going past the neutral B. Wow, I did not know you could eat the Gordo off ledge like that. But Mr. Pink sticking with his game plan, just coating the sides of the stage with back airs. Awesome. I know.
I watched Kirby inhale Dedede just to get chased off stage and inhale a border with Dedede's inhale that he copied.
It's a better inhale.
Well, because it reflects more consistently.
Yeah, I think the hitbox is also slightly better, and it does more damage than Kirby's, because Kirby always does more damage if they absorb an ability. But is able to take the first stock here.
Are we sitting on a really slow wins? What are we like having out with 3 minutes?
Oh, honestly, Mr. Pink has been playing very ledge-oriented, kind of just corner camping. And Festive just kind of isn't giving into it. He has a very big lead here, and you could lose it if you just start running into King Dedede. So 2 minutes left on the clock here. As much as Mr. Pink has been liking this, I wasn't sure if Festive got him.
I wasn't counting
yeah, I'm very bad at counting, or even, I think Kirby has 6 or 7 jumps.
All right, kids, can you count them? Or 6 or
I think Dedede has 5, Kirby has 6, something like that. I think Kirby has more than the other Kirby characters. I'm not wrong.
What the?
And the dash attack, it does 2-frame, it seems. He was going for that quite a bit. But it's gonna get... Why is it blank?
There's no.
I'm not sure.
Oh, we just didn't type anything.
Oh, I guess I can do
okay.
that. I didn't know that's how it worked. Because when I hit up, it just went to 1. But honestly, just really solid gameplay from Festive. Kind of just didn't get hit by anything the whole game.
That was interesting. How you point out, you know, they were slowing the pace of the game down, and Mr. Pink was willing to play defensive, sort of dare Festive to go.
Yeah.
Festive knows the risk when you have a lead with a marshal. Yeah, 2 fresh
Yeah,
stocks.
there's no reason to go in.
The risk of losing station control to DDD and getting to lead it is kind of just.
Yeah, especially like you don't want to get on ledge against DDD ever.
And then, yeah, I was gonna say.
I think Me Brawler doesn't do well versus. I think Me Brawler probably loses to Kirby.
I know Kirby is a really funny looking person.
Yeah, like Kirby does really well against like Fox. Does well, I think Me Brawler. Does well versus Kazuya. Does well versus like most of the fighting game characters. Like very strange character. Honestly, doesn't do bad versus some sword characters either.
And the thing that you pointed out, I think it's say patient is a virtue, but it's sort of turned out to backfire on Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
Because I noticed, like, even while I was down by so much.
Ooh, they got the full pop.
When Mr. Pink is down by so much, he's willing to, like, which is be very patient,
Yep.
Dedede's position, even full screen control, or give.
Yeah, just kind of
give
giving it.
Kirby full stage control.
Yeah.
It's a thing that I noticed because I played against Mr. Pink
Mhm.
years ago. I played at the full control.
Yep.
And
Goated venue, by the way.
yesterday, before we played on, I was really surprised at how patient he was. And I'm like, see, I'm checking the AFK. I'm like, oh, he's just really patient.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it definitely can be strong, but I think sometimes you have
You
to.
gotta pick your spots.
Yeah, you have to understand that like it can be a strong strategy if someone falls for it. That's fine. But if you're doing well in the or if you're behind, sometimes you have to make stuff work. But Mr. Pink getting the lead first stock of the set. But Festive evening it up. This campier like the corner camping strat can work if they're actually ahead too. Because it completely changes if they're ahead. I gotta go play a set. I might be back.
And run back.
He said, let's have comments. It's a little
Oh.
Wait, are all the settings? What's that do? Oh, Festive's up 1-0. Oh. I actually didn't realize that this is like a Kirby Universe Ditto type
Yeah,
shit.
it's funny.
Maybe there's like an association.
Do you have any data?
Honestly, though, I would just say that because like DD is so heavy, it's probably like a little harder for Kirby to kill in general. But I feel like he also like if he takes his wait that was that shit was off the hizzy. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's funny.
At least they're playing. Oh, yeah. At least they're like interacting. Yeah, I just didn't know. I just assumed they were. Not gonna lie. They're both definitely like slower players for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Does he know I'm not paying attention? That's why he stopped by. Like, oh wait, he's being really patient. It blew my mind. And I tell you, like in a lot of cases, like the last game that we saw, Festive kind of ran away with it because Mr. Pink basically gave up the pace of the game.
Right.
But when Mr. Pink gets away with these explosive punches, like the one fast high. obviously has the same punish that Festive took the last game.
Mm.
If Mr. Pink gets away with these explosive punishes, you can totally like.
Yeah, take it. I also think that like whenever he has to lead, he's a lot more comfortable too, right? He's like, oh yeah, like I'm so down. You know, like he's like now he gets to set the pace of the game. I also think that's probably like how it is in this. Like it's like whoever takes the first stock, low key just like has a way easier time in neutral. And it's not like Kirby can steal like a really good ability. He like can steal. Yeah, which is like a barely better inhale. Like it's like subjectively a better inhale. You know. So he actually likes to kind of ledge stall a little bit whenever he's on ledge because Dedede has those options. It's a little bit safer. Yeah, but I mean, like, as Dedede against Kirby, like, you're getting comboed really, really hard. Like, he probably gets, like, he loses one interaction, like, he's gonna take, like, yeah, ooh, yeah. Like, for sure. Oh. See, like, right there, like, Ooh, but not gonna get the strong hit. Too floaty, just floating out there. No way that kills. Festive gonna take it. Another comeback there.